This is it, folks. The circuit that separates the aliens from the other aliens. The big show. The top prize.
The piece de resistance.
That too. We's talking about Primus Dominus, folks. And first up is the track what puts all other Vulcan tracks to shame. The Sludge Way. Starting out, the racers do what has been nominally referred to as a crisscross in midair, and then blast on through one of the two curves before joining up again on the other side. This track is a sludge tank tour de force, and some of them serpents got into one of them, just to make things more complicated.
Some of them is drained, though, and them serpents prefers they sludge.
Right you are, Boyd. But though you can remove the sludge, you cannot remove the olfactory component to my personal satisfaction.
You can't get rid of that smell, neither.
But folks can avoid the last tank with some precision driving. Hit that trigger, and y'all can skip right on past and take the fast way back to the start. Also, it bears mentioning that we did receive notice that part of the structure here has been condemned and is henceforth unsafe for racing. But as we only received said notice a few decades ago, we'll just keep that little bit of info to ourselves, shall we? So, let's get to it then.
3, 2, 1, go!
Places to go, universes to save.
He has, as you might say, no time taking the competition.
Well, pardon more. Guess the main track ain't short enough.
That there's what you might call
Is it me, or did things just go and get all slow motion like?
Seems first place does smile occasionally on the speedy of cars. Forearms appears to be prepared to lay some big smackdown on his fellow motorsport enthusiasts.
Somebody's taking the short way round.
And this is me passing you.
Thingamabob done broke the track. They's gonna have to go through, because they can't get around no more. Bilgax is one nasty fella. And with them eye lasers all charged up, he's about to get nasty. There's a new feller in the lead.
Boy, I do surmise that's gonna leave a mark.
It's better than losing.
The racing on Pisces all comes down to this. An aqueous and licentious, or what you might call wet and wild track called Whirlpool Core that dives down right to the very center of the planet to what is colloquially referred to as
The core.
Boy, you don't catch me always derailing your train of thought now, do you?
Well, now, that would take some doing, Octagon, as my thought train tends to remain at the station.
Point well taken. This here's a big track with a plethora of challenges. But the main attraction is the aforementioned Whirlpool Core. The racers will dive straight down it with the water spinning away outside. After that, it's on to the filtration agitators and out through the waterfall area. After which, they drive right past the gravity core machinery, what keeps all the water here on Pisces from splashing clear off the world and out into the galaxy. Finally, it's a dizzy-fine spin around a crazy spiraling road that takes folks all around the whirlpool again and back topside, where a big boost sends them flying towards the finish. Pretty cool, huh, Boyd?
Woo! My head's a spinning just thinking about all them crashes what might have happened.
Course, your head spins just thinking, period.
Now, I would refutate that, excepting it's true, but that don't make this track any less cool. Let's get to racing. 3, 2, 1.
Not cool!
You will hear from me.
Hi!
Hey, looks like somebody new's a leading the pack.
If I had
than I
a dollar
thought.
for every time that happened to one of us.
Looks like Tennyson is ready to use his ultimate thingamawhatsis attack.
again.
That there's what you might call painful.
No, after you!
Some of this!
Ultimate Omni Node. Whew, man, that sure is a sight to behold.
I seem to have slipped some disc.
If I had a dog, that happened to one of us. Hear that? That Galactic just done activated up his ultimate power.
Come on! You a light! You're driving me up the wall!
Do that, Octagon. Gee-wee! Swamp fire done gone all over.
I'll do better next time.
This here Havoc highway track looks like the biggest, most card-explodingest null-void track of 'em all.
When you're right, Boyd. Right off the bat, there's a big old jump, but there's a twist.
Literally.
More of a spin, really, but point taken. The main track climbs over that there suspicious-looking asteroid. But hit that trigger, and the asteroid starts a-spinning against traffic. Handy for slowing down the competition. After a quick twist and jump, the racers land right in the middle of a null-void prison yard with some nasty inmates who just won't take "get out of my way" for an answer. Next, it's around that penal colony.
Too bad there's no way to cut through the mines underneath. That'd save some time.
That would be expedient, yes.
Woo! This is my favorite part. Tell him about the fire guys.
I was just getting to that. The track cuts right through the Havoc Beast stomping grounds, and they don't take kind of the carts buzzing through. Last but not least, they gots to jump clean through a hollow rock and drive through the spinning asteroid disks before they gets to the finish.
I hear tell there's some strange things living in some of these asteroids, Octagon.
Mayhaps, but I suspect we should just leave that potential eventuality as a surprise, don't you? On account of when a driver's surprised.
He might go and get himself blowed up real good. I likes the way you think, Octagon. This one's gonna be a hoot. 3, 2, 1.
Here's someone who is the lead. If you ain't the leader, you'll never take it. You wanna fight?
Looks like Tennyson is ready to use his ultimate thingamawhoop system.
Let me give you a license.
Hey!
Looks like Tennyson is ready to use his ultimate thingamawhoop attack. Slippery when eyes.
That's gonna hurt, I expect.
Could have played out better.
Places to go, universes to save.
We got us a new leader!
Swamp gas in the north.
What, not fast enough for you?
Looks like Tennyson is ready to use his ultimate thingamawhoop attack. Big Chill's ultimate power is on. You know, I sure could go for a snow cone right about now.
Come on! Oh, yeah!
Ben Tennyson is all done. Wonder what configuration will transpire when he attacks this town. Me, huh? Feeling a little swamp. And I thought I had to play in case of this. That thing done smashed away part of the track. have a new leader. First place is indeed something one does aspire to in a race.
Stinks.
Ben is a going what you might call ultimate.
And this is me passing you. All right.
Looks like Tennyson is ready to use his ultimate form of what's this attack.
Go away. I am out. It's zero time.
Now, Boyd, I know how you likes it when things blow up real good.
Oh, I do, Octagon. I really do.
Well, I estimate you're in for a real treat this time, 'cause this race is at Asmuth's Forge, and it would appear that this here volcano is ready to blow.
I shall attempt to contain myself for the duration of your commentary.
The start of this race is located right in the epicenter of said volcanic formation. It's this exit road that looks like the most likely place for what you might call a track-changing eruption. On the third lap, I expect, based on the volcano's current seismic activity. But for now, said road winds safely down the mountain. Note that the road does jump under a codon cascade and into the depths of the grottos below. Then it's through the codon tubes and yon pumping station until folks finally slalom their way back to the surface. How's that grab you, Boyd?
I ain't never been so ready for something to blow up real good this much before in my life. Or any of my clones' lives. Let's get this party started!
That we shall.
3, 2, 1, go! Well, he ain't a leave no more.
Places to go, universes to save.
Van Tennyson is all charmed. Wonder what configuration will transpire when he attacks this thing.
I am out of here.
That's what these here kart races need, Octagon. More stuff blowing up real good. Oh boy, Octagon! Somebody done gone on.
Smell you later. Got it. All right.
Swampfire is charged and ready. It is highly likely that it will be what you call odoriferous around here. That means smelling. wonder what configuration will transpire when he attacks this town.
We gotta make our people fulfill that octagon.
Ultimate action. Ain't nothing standing in his way now, I reckon.
Indigestion. Gonna have to find a way around that there coat on screen.
It's driving me up the wall.
Now that there was exceedingly nasty. I likes it. Oh, swamp fire's gassed up and ready. You got to appreciate a man after plant thingy what can pack such a wallop.
Double round of applause for me!
What are you people doing? A go-kart race on Primus? Oh, you're jeopardizing the secret of the Ultramatrix for a joyride? Oh! Now I'll have to move the planet. Again. Don't look!